Yeah. You can do it. I'm scared of fire.
I'll light it. You say.
No, I'll light it. It's okay. You can
Okay.
say.
No.
The blessing can be found on page 4, and just in case if you guys need it,
There you
it's
go.
right there.
Oh my gosh. Welcome Shabbat, welcome Shabbat, welcome Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. Yasher Koach. Thank you guys so much. Max, come here. In a few weeks, Max is going to be having his bar mitzvah with us. He is actually ready to go. We could do it tomorrow if we wanted to, but we still have a few weeks left, so he's going to help with some prayers tonight. We're going to start on page 5 with Shalom Aleichem at the bottom of the page. I'll let you stand here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech
Malachei
Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni Leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem Leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Okay, we'll turn ahead to page 11, and we'll continue with Lechun Eranana, Psalm 95 at the top of the page. You ready?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do?
It's up to you.
Okay. Lechun Eranana, Lechun Eranana, Lechun Eranana, Ladonai. Lechun Eranana, Lechun Eranana, Lechun Eranana, Ladonai. Naria, Naria, Letzor Ishenu, Nekadama Fanav Betoda. Naria, Naria, Letzor Ishenu, Bizmirot Naria Lo. Lechun Eranena, Lechun Eranena, Lechun Eranena, Ladonai. Lechun Eranena, Lechun Eranena, Lechun Eranena, Ladonai. Let's turn ahead to page 14, and we'll continue in the middle of the page with Yismechu Hashamayim. Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, V'tagel haaretz. Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, V'tagel haaretz. Yihiram hayam, Yihiram hayam, Yihiram hayam, umlo. Yihiram hayam, Yihiram hayam, Yihiram hayam, umlo. Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, Hashamayim, Yismechu Hashamayim, V'tagel haaretz. We'll turn ahead to page 20, And at the bottom of the Hebrew section, we'll continue with Romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. We will now turn to page 23, and we will continue with Lecha Dodi. Tonight and next week, we're going to be doing a special Lecha Dodi because we are within the 3-week period leading up to Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av, which we memorialize the destruction of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. It's considered a sad time, so there is a special melody that we do for Lecha Dodi during this period. That melody is for Elit Sion, which is a poem that's recited on Tisha B'Av. So we're going to do the first 2 stanzas on page 23, then the middle stanza on 24, and the final stanza on 25. When we get to that final stanza, we'll all rise and face the entrance of the chapel to welcome Shabbat. Page 23, Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, Hishmi'anu el hamiyuchad, Adonai echad u'shemo echad, Leshem ul'tiferet ve'litchila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelecha, Ki hi mekor haberacha, Merosh mikedem nesucha, Sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. Middle of 24. Hitoreri, Kiva orech umi orim, Uri, shir daberi, Kevod Adonai alayich nigala. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. Please rise and face the entrance. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, Gam besimcha u'v'tzola, Toch emunei am segula. Boi chala, Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat mekabela. You may be seated. Now that we've officially welcome Shabbat by singing Lecha Dodi. We'll turn to page 28, and we'll continue with Tzadi Katamar, the end of the Psalm of Shabbat, in the middle of the page 28. Tzadi Katamar Yifrach Ke'erez Balvanon Yizkeshetulim Beveit Adonai Bechatzrot Eloheinu Yafrichu Od Yenuvun Beseva Deshenim Verananim Iyu Lehagid Yashar Adonai Tsuri Tsuri Velo Avlatabo. Before we continue with Mariv, I invite everyone to turn to page 178, and we'll continue with the prayer for the state of Israel. We'll sing the beginning of Avinu Shabbat Shamayim together, and then we'll recite the prayer in English on the left-hand side. Page 178. Avinu, Avinu, Shabbat Shamayim, Sur Yisrael Vegoalo. Avinu, Avinu, Shabbat Shamayim, Sur Yisrael Vegoalo. Barech, Barech, et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Geulateinu, Hagen Aleha Be'evrat Chasecha, Ucheros Aleha Sukat Shalomecha. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Sur Yisrael Vegoalo. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Sur Yisrael Vegoalo. Avinu Sheba Shamayim, stronghold and redeemer of the people Israel, bless the state of Israel, that it may be the beginning of our redemption. Shield it with your love, spread over it the shelter of your peace, guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel, strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them, crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace and its inhabitants with lasting joy, and let us say, Amen. And I will now share with all of you a prayer for the hostages. May the Holy One who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, send complete rescue and return to the hostages still held in captivity since October 7th. Strengthen their spirit and bring them our prayers that they may be protected from all harm. May you guide the hand of our enemies to return to them in wholeness of body and spirit. Grant strength and courage to the Israeli Defense Forces that they may secure the freedom and security of those in captivity. Grant strength of spirit to all our brothers and sisters, the people of Israel, to remain united and strong in the face of hatred and bigotry. Bring them home now, and let us say, Amen. Amen. We will now turn back a few pages to page 173. We'll continue with the Mishaberach prayer for those who are ill, those who are in need of both physical and spiritual, emotional healing. We will begin by singing the Debbie Friedman Mishaberach, which can be found on the top left-hand corner of 173. And then after I read through the names on our list, you can go ahead and stand in your place, say someone's name out loud if you have a name, and of course think of that person and the healing that they need. And if there's anybody online who wants to add a name at that time, you can unmute at that time as well. Page 173, top left-hand corner. Mishaberach Avoteinu Mekor Abracha Leimotenu May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Leah bat Sarah, Yaakov Achana bat Rivka Simcha, Shena Razel bat Sima, Freda bat Gittel, Moshe Alayla bat Yovel Sarah, Adam Chaim ben Sarah, Ernest Edinger, Yisrael ben Ita, Craig Cohen, Moshe ben Maralea, Don Satz, David ben Leah, Melissa Lawrence, Shamira Cherut bat Sarah, Marie Han, Mira Tzipora bat Sarah, Helen Feinberg, Chaya Yehudit bat Ruth, Betty Harvey, Basha bat Malka, Glynis Ingal, Elisheva bat Chana, Nisan ben Esther, Esther Tenenbaum, Diane Chodorow, Rachel Langer, Jack Azuz, Jennifer Brown Lerner, Eva Kiris, Ken Gasser, Harvey Kulchin, Jennifer Hayden, Julia Damaro, Doreen Klosky, Francis Gilston, Elva Pineda, Judy Pitkovsky, Nancy Levick, Killian Parker, Tanya Bobrick, Marion Camerlingo, Gary Guto, John Habing, Myrna Kivitz Robinson, Kevin Robinson, Mike Garcia, Dave Kukias, Dan Faith, Nancy Rummage, Lee Gershin, Jeannie Henry, and Lynn Sinowitz.
Terry Mechanic, Steve Mechanic, Rob Mechanic, Patty Box. Roberto Levine, Murray Hoffman.
Ashton and Lauren Cooper.
Okay. And is there anyone online who would like to add a name? Mi shebeirach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. May they all find the healing that they so need and so deserve. We are now going to turn back to page 39a. We're going to continue with the Mariv service. I invite everyone to please rise for the Baruch at the top of the page 39a. Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. You may be seated. Please join us in the middle of the page on the English side of 39a. Baruch atah Adonai, our God, sovereign of time and space, whose word brings the evening dusk, whose wisdom opens the gates of dawn, whose understanding changes the day's division, whose will sets the succession of seasons and arranges the stars in their places in the sky, who creates day and night, who rolls light before darkness and darkness from light, who makes day pass into night, who distinguishes day from night. Adonai Sebaot is your name. Living and ever-present God, may your rule be with us forever and ever. Baruch atah Adonai, who brings each evening's dusk. U'ma'avir yom u'mevi laila, u'mavdil ben yom u'ben laila, Adonai Tsevaot shemo, el chai v'chayam tamim lo chalenu le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'mahariv aravim. We'll continue with Ahavat Olam, page 40. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael, Amacha Ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu, b'shokveinu u'v'kumeinu, nasiach bechukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'v'mitzvotecha, le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu, ve'orech yameinu, ובהם נגה יומם ולילה, יומם ולילה. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו Yisrael. Max will lead us in Shman Ve'ahavta, page 41.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavecha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anoki mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'divarta bam V'shivtecha b'beitecha u'v'lechtecha b'derech u'v'shofbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha u'ktavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'v'yisharecha.
We'll continue privately, page 42. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Top of page 43a. אמת ואמונה כל זאת וקיים עלינו, כי הוא אדוני אלוהינו, ואין זולתו, ואנחנו ישראל עמו. God's children beheld the power of the divine. They praised and acknowledged God's name willingly, accepting God's sovereignty. And then Moses, Miriam, and the people of Israel joyfully sang unto you. We'll continue with Mi Chamocha, top of page 44. Go for it.
Mi chamocha
Parelim Adonai, Mi Chamocha, Nedar Bakodesh, Nora Tehilot, Osef. Malchutecha ra'u vanecha bokayam lifnei Moshe zeili anu ve'amaru Adonai imloch leolam va'ed v'nemar kifad Adonai et Yaakov u'gelo miad chazak mimenu baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. We'll turn to page 45 and we'll continue with Hashkivenu, the nighttime prayer for peace. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ushmor Tzeitenu, Uvoenu, Lechaim Ulshalom, Me'ata ve'ad olam. Hashkiveinu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, V'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkiveinu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, V'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Remove from us enemies, pestilence, sword, starvation, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, for you, God, watch over and deliver us, and you, God, are sovereign, merciful, and compassionate. Ensure our going and coming for life and peace, now and forever. May you spread over us your canopy of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, who spreads the canopy of peace over us, over all the people of Israel, and over Jerusalem. Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha, Baruch atah Adonai, haborei sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. We'll continue now with Vishamru and Chatzi Kaddish, page 46. Please rise. Ready?
Yes.
Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. You want to do Chatzi Kaddish?
We can do it together.
You can start it and I'll do it with you. Okay, go for it.
Yikadal ve'yikadash shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Ve'amad yivrach yirutei ve'amich malutei ve'chayechon u'yamechon u'v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'gala u'vizman karim v'yimeru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach Le'alam u'le'almei amaya. Yitbarach ve'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitrama v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shmei kedusha b'rivu le'elam mikol birchata v'shirata tushvechata v'nechemata tamiran be'alma v'yimeru. Amen. We'll continue with the private silent Amidah that begins on page 47 and concludes on page 52. It is Shabbat Rosh Chodesh, so please remember the insertion for Rosh Chodesh that is in the middle of page 50.
Ose shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. V'yimeru, amen. We'll now turn to the middle of page 54, and we will continue with the full Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divarach yiduteh, ve'almit malchuteh, v'chayechon v'yomechon, v'chayechol beit Yisrael, v'agalal v'zman kariv v'yimeru, amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach, le'olam le'olam me'almaya, yitbarach, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei kudesha b'richu. Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata ta'amiran be'alma v'yimeru, amen. Titkabal tzalot tahon v'atahon d'chol Yisrael kodam avahon divishmaya v'yimeru, amen. Yehei shlam rabba min shemaya v'chayim alinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu yaseh shalom alinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru, amen. We will now continue with the Friday evening Kiddush. I invite everyone to please rise. We're on page 55. You get to hold that. Nice and high. Savri manan v'rabanan v'rabotai, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, Beshabbat kohocho be'ahava uvratzoni nechilanu, zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit, ki hu yom techila lemikra'ei kodesh, zecher litziat mitzrayim, kivanu v'acharta, ve'otanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, ve'shabbat kodeshecha, Be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu, Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. Take a sip.
Oh, I thought that was great.
That's what becoming a man in Judaism entails, you know. Okay, we'll continue with Aleinu, page 56. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, lateit yedula le'oser bereshit, shelo asanu kegoi haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelokeinu kahem, v'goraleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu koreim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, Lifnei melech malachei hamalachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu noteh shamayim veyoser haaretz umoshav yikaro b'shamayim mima'al u'shechinatu zo begov hei meromim hu Eloheinu einod Emet malkeinu efes ulato, kakatuv betorato, ve'adata hayom behashevota elevavecha, ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim, bashamayim mima'al, ve'al haaretz, ve'al haaretz, mitachat eino, eino, al ken nikav l'charon Eloheinu. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני מלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו We will now take a moment to remember those who are no longer with us. This Shabbat, we remember the yurtzites of Annette Tepper, Helen Farkas, Kay Kaplan, and Pauline Kaufman. If there's anyone else you are remembering this evening, please take a moment to remember them in your mind and in your heart. May their memory be for goodness and for a blessing. We'll continue with Mourner's Kaddish, page 58. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divara kirute ve'amlich malchute v'chayechon v'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol beit Israel ba'gala u'vizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shemei rabba mevarach le'alam al'alme almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitale v'yithalal shemei d'kudisha barichu. Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tush bechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shalom rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. You may be seated. Good job, Max. Thank you for the help today.
Yeah.
All right. As I mentioned, Max's bar mitzvah is coming up in a few weeks. Labor Day weekend, that Shabbat, will be Max's bar mitzvah. So please mark your calendars. Do we have any announcements? Yeah.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Yeah.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Just a few announcements. August 2nd, Tisha B'Av begins at sunset. Like we do every year, we'll have a reading of Eicha, the Book of Lamentations, here August 2nd in the evening. August 13th is the ordering deadline. If you're going to order kosher meat from the Men's Club Kosher Co-op, get your orders in by August 13th. August 17th, the Men's Club annual fall beer brewing event. In honor of the high holidays, everyone is welcome to join the Men's Club. The beer is good, so I think you'll enjoy that. August 23rd, we're going to have a special Saturday night event here, Havdalah, the service for the end of Shabbat. We're going to have services outdoors in our parking lot, and it'll be a tailgate party. People are invited to bring their own food and celebrate together. We're asking people to stick to vegetarian, dairy, and canned tuna and canned salmon to honor our kosher rules, since we are still in our sacred space, even out in the parking lot. It is a free event. Please do come, bring your friends. The Men's Club bottling of the beer will be August 31st. And that's what we've got for August. We do have two bar mitzvah celebrations coming up. Ethan Tesayovich will be celebrating on August 16th, and his brothers Adam and Adriel will be helping him. There will be the Pesayovich family will be sponsoring our Kiddush that Saturday after services. And Max is having his bar mitzvah, as the rabbi said, on August 30th. Guto family will be sponsoring the Saturday Kiddush at that time. Wonderful to see the Gutos here. Max, you're doing great. I can't wait. Shabbat Shalom. Oh, yeah, Jimmy.
I just got word from Mrs. Garcia that tomorrow somebody's sponsoring the Kiddush.
Oh.
But there's no name on the order.
No.
Not sponsoring it tomorrow.
You're sponsor.
But don't forget to mention the honey.
The honey.
I don't feel like
Right. Okay. Vicky Camerlingo is sponsoring Kiddush tomorrow. Thank you, Vicky. And the sisterhood, as they do every year, is having a honey sale fundraiser for the high holidays. You can get free shipping if you order your honey by August 8th. Okay. And was there something else? Oh, thank you. Yeah. This Sunday and every Sunday, there's a rally here in solidarity and support of the Israeli hostages still being held in Gaza. It's part of a nationwide movement called Run for Their Lives. The observance here is Sundays at the JCC outside the building and towards the back. People assemble at 11:15 for a short service and a short ceremony and a short walk around the grounds. People come from the community, from synagogues, churches, people just come. Everyone is welcome to join and, of course, encouraged to do so. And that, I think, is what I have got. So, Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, thank you, Marty. Yasher koach. Okay, Max and Katie. Okay, we'll turn to page 211 for Adon Olam, and then everyone's invited to our oneg out in the lobby. Come scoot this way. More. Okay, ready? Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'iknasa, V'chef Sofo, Azay Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, Ve'acharei Tichlot HaKol, Levado Yimloch Nora Adon Olam, Ve'hu Haya, Ve'hu Hoveh, Ve'hu Yeh B'tifara Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'iknasa, V'chef Sofo, Azay Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, Ve'hu Echad, Ve'ein Sheni, Lehamshilo, Lehachbira Adon Olam, Beli Reshit, Beli Tachlit, Velo Haoz Lehamnisra Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'iknasa, V'chef Sofo, Azay Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, Ve'hu Eli, V'chai Goali, V'tzur Chevli B'eitzara Adon Olam, Ve'hu Nisi Umanos Li, Menat Kosi B'yom Nekra Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'iknasa, V'chef Sofo, Azay Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, Be'yato Avkid Ruchi, Be'eti Sham Ve'a'ira Adon Olam, Ve'im Ruchi Geviati, Adonai Velo Ira Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Le'iknasa, V'chef Sofo, Azay Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Please join us in the lobby for the oneg. Am Yisrael Chai, Am Yisrael Chai, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai, Am Yisrael Chai, Am Yisrael Chai, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, 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 Am Yisrael Chai. Good Shabbos.
For the, yeah, okay, thank you for the reminder.
Yes.